So if there's any spirits here in this room with us now, we ask that you please approach Lorraine, come towards the doll, and come and touch her. Come towards her and touch her. She'll light up and make a sound.
The best location I've ever investigated was the True Crime Museum in Hastings. It's a skull that's in there. This skull belonged to a French, I think it was in like an 18th century French murderer. And we had our Echovox running, which is like it's an app on a phone, and it chucked out this person's name, the guy, the serial killer, and there's no reason why that name should have come out. And it came out in a French accent as well.
And then it said it again, and then I said, it just said it again, and then it went, oui, so yes, in French.
Literally, from the minute we got there to the minute we started packing up and left, something was going on. It didn't stop. We were all in a one room, probably no bigger than this studio, and we were all separated. We were all standing in different parts of the room.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, I felt as if it was happening, you know, as if somebody was stood right in front of me. Something on my chest pushed me backwards towards the wall. Yeah. I cannot think of any reason why I would have felt something on my chest pushing me backwards into the wall. I took a series of pictures in what I believed to be an empty room, and then when I looked back at those images, there's a clear picture there of something, I can't tell you what it is, and I could not answer why that has appeared in that picture.
Do you get scared when something that happens?
I do.
He does. He never goes first, ever. There was there was an occasion where we did an investigation at the London Tombs. Something happened, we both got scared. He ran off, left no thought for me, you were gone.
That's true, yeah. Okay, so this is a REM pod. It's emitting an electromagnetic field around this aerial. So if something approaches and breaks that electromagnetic field, this will make an audible and visual signal.
Now these cause a lot of controversy. So they're commonly known as the Ouija board. We prefer spirit board. Well, I prefer spirit board because it doesn't sound quite so harsh. Hollywood have hyped these up massively to be something of evil, to be something of opening up gateways to hell and demonic spirits. It's not. It's just another way of communicating with the spirit world, with the paranormal, with spirit energy.
What's the freakiest answer you've had?
We did a spirit board session where I was receiving personal messages from a loved one on that spirit board. As soon as we established that the message coming through was for me and the person that it was, I took my finger off the planchette, you took your finger off the planchette, and everyone else around that board had no connection to me whatsoever. So when I was asking questions and I was getting intelligent responses back, for me, that was a game changer because I knew that I was speaking to my loved one on the other side.
What did that feel like?
I was in tears, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was absolutely bawling my eyes out because, you know, as much as I say I'm a true believer, when you get something so personal and you feel like you're having a conversation and that person is back in the room again. So yeah, I was quite emotional.
Yeah.
So this, take the box, is Lorraine. But she's got three faces, so she's got that nice smiley one, she's then got a sleepy one, and then she's got a sad one. We did think that it would be fun if we would put her down with her bonnet off and have her on one of the faces and then ask over the course of the evening if spirit could manipulate her and change her face. But it hasn't happened yet. I think if it did happen, I probably wouldn't use her again, if I'm honest.
I'd be
I
out
would
there
be
like
really
shot
scared.
as well. Yeah.
We contacted a company who adapted her so that she works as a REM device. So very much like the REM pod, she's got this little box attached to the back. You'll switch her on, and she's got wires underneath. The idea is that you put her down and you say, if there's any spirits here, go and look over there in the corner. There's a nice dolly over there. Do you want to go and play? So if anything goes near her, because she gives off that electromagnetic field, if anything goes near her, she'll light up and she'll make a noise. And it did happen at the Ragged School. So she was propped up on one of the old style wooden desks. And there was nobody even in the room at the time. We were in a room on the other side of the floor. And all of a sudden we could hear that. And we were going, what's that noise? And it was only when I think you turned around and you went, that's Lorraine, that's the REM doll going off. But she was exactly where we'd left her.
Have you ever felt like you're mocked for beliefs?
And I've told my colleagues and close friends that we do this, and they have a little bit of a giggle, but they've all said the same thing, and they think we're really brave to spend our nights locked into really dark places, really scary places. And a lot of them have turned around and said they would never do it, not because they don't believe in it, but because they're too scared to witness something or hear something or see something.
We can't prove to you, or we can't try to prove to you, or try to change your opinion if you don't at least give it a shot. But a lot of people are too scared.